Aloha, welcome to TMDR, the Maui Daily Report for Wednesday, February 26, 2025. I'm Chivo Ching Johnson. These are some of the stories that may interest you today. A full-scale training exercise will be held tomorrow, February 27th at 6 a.m. in Kihei, led by Maui Emergency Management Agency, or MEMA. The 93rd Civil Support Team will train at the Bayer facility with local emergency responders and the Hawaiʻi National Guard. The exercise is for training purposes only and poses no risk to the public, although some sounds may be heard. County of Maui barricades were removed from the intersection on Hanoa-Piʻilani Highway and the northern terminus of Front Street at 11 a.m. this morning. The county's Office of Recovery announced that the traffic signal will also be operational today. Fleming Road on the Mauka side of the intersection will remain closed due to continued sewer line work for temporary housing projects. The Maui Department of Public Works will hold a community meeting on March 5th from 5 to 7 p.m. at Velma McWayne Santos Community Center in Wailuku. The meeting will discuss the proposed Imi Kala Street extension, which would connect Waiʻehu and Wailuku by expanding the street north and south from Lower Main Street to Kahikili Highway. Maui Economic Opportunity announced Monday that the National Dislocated Worker Grant, which provided jobs and recovery labor for the 2023 wildfire survivors, has been shut down due to funding issues. The State Department of Labor informed MEO that it lacked funds for January reimbursements, with future funding uncertain. Additionally, the Council for Native Hawaiian Advancement placed 17 employees on leave after unexpected federal cuts, disrupting vital recovery services. Both agencies are working to restore these positions. The Council for Native Hawaiian Advancement immediately became a resource hub of information and other help after the wildfires, and now has 2 locations in both Kahului and Lahaina to assist survivors. TMDR has learned that the CEO of CNHA flew out to D.C. in order to fight to get his funding back, as did other nonprofit directors, like Keola Mau from the nonprofit Ka'ehu, who also depended on that funding. Here's Keola Mau with U.S. Representative Jill Takuda.
Hello everyone, so I'm here with my friend Keola Mau, and he has an organization called Ka'ehu.
That's correct.
They received money through the National Dislocated Worker Program. So we're talking about fire victims on Maui. We know right now there's a problem getting those funds. We want to make sure he's able to hire the individuals that have been impacted by the fires, put them to work, and quite frankly, the work you do at Ka'ehu, it's very healing.
It is. Ka'ehu is a wonderful nonprofit organization that does the stewardship of Aina through traditional Hawaiian practices. And my organization, as well as many others, are impacted by the abrupt and sudden stop of this program. And so we bring in people to go through the process of healing by connecting to land and to self. And our organization, as others who benefited from this program, are under fire. So yeah, it's something that we really hope to figure out a way to continue to support those who are employed through it and to support our community at large.
Well, we're going to get to the bottom of this, because that funding is absolutely critical to make sure that the people who have experienced trauma don't get traumatized again. So stay tuned, but a big mahalo to all of the nonprofit organizations like Ka'ehu who have put this displaced worker program to such amazing use in our communities and are helping everyone not just heal, but get back on their feet and really continue to move forward. So thank you again, Kilomel, and we will see you on Maui soon. Mahalo, everyone.
You got to keep fighting. Episode 11 of the Kilauea eruption at Halemaʻumaʻu began at 6:26 p.m. yesterday evening in Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Lava erupted through a spillway in the north vent with fountain heights exceeding 200 feet by 6:50 p.m. Lava flows covered 10 to 15% of the caldera floor, and on it goes. You can watch it live on the USGS YouTube channel at this address below. A University of Hawaii at Manoa study found that food insecurity is a key driver of poor mental health in Hawaii. Published in the journal Frontiers in Public Health, the study analyzed 2022 data from 2,270 adults. Nearly 40% reported depression, 15% had low self-esteem, and 4.2% experienced suicidal thoughts. Food insecurity was a major predictor, especially for those with pre-existing health conditions. Researchers emphasize that addressing food insecurity is crucial for mental well-being and community resilience. The Haiku community gathered Saturday to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Kalakupua Playground at the 4th Marine Division Memorial Park, also known as Giggle Hill. Hosted by the Haiku Community Association, the event featured a history of that playground, recognition of key community members who helped build the park, and a Valentine's Day themed program with a birthday cake. The celebration also highlighted the newly created Maui Strong mural by local artist Skellefin. A youth food site visit and summit is a two-day event hosted by the Hawaii Youth Food Council. The event is designed to equip high school students with knowledge about food systems, legislation, and advocacy, and was held on February 16th in Lahaina. Named Maui We Grow in Grace, Gardens for Resilience and Climate Education, the summit was organized in collaboration with Grow Some Good, featuring a volunteer workday with youth-led presentations on legislative engagement. Students also learned from cultural practitioner Veni Chun about Lahaina's historical role as Hawaii's first capital and the agricultural practices that supported Hawaii's thriving population. Last year, there was a youth food summit at the state's capital. Let's find out what that event is all about.
Great to see these students that maybe haven't been to the Capitol before. This is their first time meeting with senators, meeting with representatives, and incentivizing youth to be interested in this. This isn't like some far-off chamber. This is some place you can come, you can testify, and that empowerment is so important.
It troubles me that sometimes the meal at school may be the only meal that student is going to get. Often it is the best meal they're going to get, and we can't do a better job to get more nutritious food so our students can get better outcomes.
We are here to observe and learn from nature. A person comes and sits in that seat to testify. They are all eyes. I've seen it with my own eyes, the power of the youth voice.
Food was so good. I feel like that's something we can't forget. It was delicious and it was locally grown, and that's what it should be.
Just finished a wonderful lunch, from school lunch, served by our cafeteria staff. You know, we started We Grow 9 years ago because we were so inspired by young people and what they were learning, what they were saying. And as a school garden educator back then, listening to kids out in the garden, I was like, everyone needs to hear this. So we created these conferences, these summits to get more youth across schools and different communities on different islands to really learn from one another, to grow together, and to celebrate Hawaii's thriving sustainable food system.
The National Hockey League's Seattle team, Kraken, will hold a game on March 31st and will be donating funds to Maui Economic Opportunity and the nonprofit agency's efforts to support families impacted by the wildfires. $5 of each ticket purchased will go to MEO as part of the team's Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander night. The evening celebrates and contributes to causes within those communities. For information about that game, go to this website below. Binhi at Ani will hold its 2025 annual scholarship golf tournament on Sunday, March 23rd at the Dunes at Maui Lani. Proceeds will benefit the Binhi at Ani scholarship programs. 25 students were awarded scholarships last year in 2024. The deadline for the four-person modified scramble tournament is March 10th, with an early bird drawing for those who registered early. Sponsored by Councilwoman Yukile Sugimura. The tournament usually sells out. Now, applications for the golf tournament may be downloaded online at this web address. Okay, it's time to plan your weekend, beginning with Kihei Fourth Friday, which returns this Friday, February 28th from 6 to 9 p.m. Fourth Friday is held at Azeka Shopping Center, Mauka, with live music, food, art, and lots of local shopping. Entertainment includes Kalama Intermediate's ukulele students, the Beni Uitaki Band, magician George Mack, and Missy Aguilar. Classic and collector's cars will be on display, and the Keiki Zone will feature rope bubbles, face painting, balloon twisting, arts and crafts, and a racing car track. For the fun of it, we decided to step back in time to a Kihei Fourth Friday long ago. Actually, it is the third Kihei Fourth Friday ever. Here is Shawn Michael and Trish the Dish on tour at Fourth Friday.
Live at Kihei Fourth Friday. This is the third Fourth Friday. Special guest tonight is Trish the Dish.
What's up, Trish the Dish here live from Kihei Fourth Friday. I'm super stoked. Oh my gosh, here's one of my favorite volunteers. This is Miranda from Maui Weekly. No. Hi, Miranda. How are you doing? Is this your third Kihei Fourth Friday?
My third one.
Hi, Mom. Got to talk to the kids. They're the ones that are here making this, extreme jump roping. We're live right now on Akaku. Tell me, what's your favorite thing about Kihei Fourth Friday?
It's seeing all the people that you love and hang out with every day at the beach or seeing Costco or whatnot, but you're just hanging out together as a community, which is great. And if you're in Haiku, come on down and dry out.
Are you an extreme jump roper?
No. I'm an extreme hula hooper.
You're an extreme hula hooper? Wow, that's impressive. We're going to go head over the hula hoopers. Hi, Scarlett and Aaron, and what are you doing here at Kihei Fourth Friday?
We are the Keiki Zone Information Booth.
What is this? What are you guys a part of here?
We're from Maui Taekwondo Hapkido Center in Lapoa, and we're doing our booth for fundraising for tournaments.
Real quick, what's your favorite band on Maui?
The Throwdowns.
Ooh, Throwdowns. And they were here too first.
They were the first
Thanks, Dash, and the Maui Alley.
Fourth Friday they were here. Hale Kaukau's here, one of the coolest organizations in South Maui.
You know what's cool about these little vendor booths is that they mix it up every fourth. They
watch
mix
out,
it up
bald person.
Watch out. A keyboardist approaching. Am I supposed to be able to reach that?
You're live on TV,
hey,
my man.
how you guys doing? Are you guys having a good time? What are you doing over here?
Hanging out and all.
Oh, you're just hanging out? You're not working?
That's what I'm doing.
Aw. So what you do is you feed it $1. It's in these envelopes, and that's kind of like your goodwill for the year. We're live on Akaku right now. Hi.
Come on down. It's fun.
What's up, Dreaming Bear? How are you?
12 minutes.
Is this your first time down at Kihei Fourth Friday?
Absolutely my first time. I'm loving it. It's like a whole other world down here. It's like a world unto itself, really.
You're live on Akaku right now. We're actually live on Channel 54. A channel you're on all the time from back in the day. A lot of work. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
we're getting surrounded by
Shaka Duck.
Local celebrities everywhere now.
Now this is a local celebrity right here. What's up, Shaka Duck?
Oh, just do a little Fourth Friday.
You're like one of the kings of Kihei, man. You ride around in that Shaka bus. You get the ladies excited. You get the guys excited. You clean up the ocean. Oh.
You're also presenting a show on Akaku, the Halikpanoi TV Filipino Talent Show.
That's right. It's pretty exciting. exciting because it's the first Filipino Halik Pinoy.
All right, let's go back through the madness. Sean, I'm following you. Always have fun.
Dan, local celebrities.
Once again, this is Just a Dish here. Sean Michael, Mr. Groovy, and reporting live for Akaku on Channel 54.
Wow, there
are so many people since we started. I can't even believe how many people have showed up. Gallery Rock Showcase. I'm super stoked. Well, thanks so much, guys.
And that's it for today's Maui Daily Report. Mahalo for joining us, and please keep watching Akaku channels 53, 54, and 55. You can watch Akaku at akaku.org or on your phone 24/7 with our app Maui Stream. This is how we stay connected. I'm Chivo Cheng Johnson. Have a wonderful Wednesday night. Be well, stay healthy, and keep smiling. Aloha.